being the part of the school and taking a decision to be part of the school is the only solo reason that it's because of Arya's. His personal touch with each and every member of the school, that's what make him separate actually. And I being inspired by him, even if you.
Okay, so hi Mohit, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Okay, so as per the norms of IMOTW, let's begin with our hero intros first. So I'm Chahat, born and brought up in Indore, the cleanest city of India 5 times in a row, daughter of a mathematician and a very passionate homemaker, sister to an intelligent chartered accountant. Marked my being an engineer and MBA, then marked my way as an e-commerce platforms for OLX and Amazon, then HR manager for a coaching institute, and now since more than 1.5 years, I've been associated with Internet Moguls of the World School as a business consultant. So I have got this wonderful opportunity today to interview one of the initial members of our school. He is not only from the initial batch but has achieved great success. And I would like to congratulate you, Mohit, for that.
Thank you so much.
So,
So as by tradition, even I will introduce myself through a micro introduction as taught by Arya. So hey guys, this is me, Fitpreneur Mohit from City of Gates, Aurangabad, and a social media marketer turned digital tools expert turned fitness coach, and helping especially entrepreneurs to lead a healthy lifestyle. So yeah.
Okay, so when we are talking about results, so let me declare the numbers also over here first. So you joined us when in the pilot batch, I should say. So there were very few people inside our community also that time. But as and when the process grew and you got alongside wonderful people with you, and in this journey, around in 1 year, you have achieved 12 lakhs, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we would like to know from you that how was your journey in reaching to this place, and how was your experience overall? So firstly, we would like to know that how did you get to know about Arya and the IMOTW school?
Okay. So it all started from when lockdown began, and we started doing webinars. And I was wowed by seeing his webinar. I saw his around 2 to 3 webinars when I remember he was selling his micro video mastery programs. Okay. Yeah. So when I got into that program, I was so excited to do that. I remember in the first 2 days itself, I had completed 50% of the course. And during that time, I remember I was a shy person who would think 10 times before making a video. And from that journey to over here, it's been an amazing journey because I gained a lot of confidence, and that is when I met Avi sir, so in the MVM community. And then the journey went through, and then he introduced us to IMOTW, and he and me and my buddy partner Ajay, by default we were supposed to be in, and we got in from the first day itself, and that's how the journey started.
Okay, so when you were on the verge of deciding, so what made you be a part of the school?
Being the part of the school and taking a decision to be part of the school is the only solo reason that it's because of Arya's. His personal touch with each and every member of the school, that's what make him separate actually. And I being inspired by him, even if he would have said okay, go into the level 3 program, in that moment I would have jumped into the level 3 program itself. So he's the solo reason that I got into the program, because actually through his inspiration, through his guidance, I have learned a lot in MVM program itself. Then I decided, okay, let's now scale up the things and join this program, which again would contribute in a bigger part in my life.
Right. Okay. So were there any challenges that you were facing before joining the school?
Yeah.
Anything specific?
Yeah. So there were basically 3 challenges. One, I wasn't knowing about how to brand myself. Okay. And during that time, it was a lockdown period. Now I needed money for my expenses as well, and I did not have any clue what to do. I was just a social media marketer, but to make a brand of yourself and to come out and speak people on the videos and convert the sales, I did not know about that thing. So Avi introduced me to that part. The second thing is that I did not know about all the digital automations, or you can say the digital ecosystem, how the things are actually and how they are supposed to be the back end side, which I wasn't aware. I was just a guy who would like wonder like, okay, if I register to something, why am I getting an email, or how the payment is supposed to be collected, and how a webinar system is to be made. I would just wonder about all of this thing. So I was like completely zero in that part, and I did not know about that. And the third thing is that I was out of confidence actually. Like, okay, can I do something of my own? Is it really possible that I as a solo person can build something big? Because I coming from a family business background, by default I was dependent on my family, on my father's business. Now
Right.
coming towards the question, like, okay, now it's your time, without any assets given to you by legacy. Now you have to build something of your own. Is it possible?
Right.
So that's this were the things that got me thinking like, okay, can I do this, and why? Yeah, which inspired me also to get into the program.
Okay. So I really agree on this, that when it comes to branding and marketing, like everybody, when we talk about a layman, feels that how am I going to do it all by myself? So if you have a proper coach and a structure in place, it makes it much more easier. And if we talk about you after joining the school, then like out of all of these challenges, do you think all of these got resolved? And is there anything else that you faced after joining?
While joining the challenges that I faced, I think the only challenge that I faced was implementing the learnings, and that will be the challenge till today, because it's like a human tendency. When you learn something new, so your brain gives you 10 or thousands of reasons to not do it because it is not used to it. So you have to get into that uncomfortable zone, take all the efforts and try to learn and implement it, and then get rejected, then again get rejected, then get better, and then again you show it to the people, and then they give you more corrections. So the patience throughout. So that is the one challenge, but I will say that that is actually the journey and the step of rising to be a better person into the niche of whatever you are supposed to do. So only the challenge I was implementing the things that were being taught. There was no other challenge, I would say.
Sure. So one of the reasons why this school was designed was to be able to maintain work-life balance. So as we call it a family learning school, together you can all learn and implement things and help each other. And at the same time, it reduces your travel time so that you can be close to your family. So how we were able to like help you maintain a balance between work and life?
Actually, now I am in such a stage that, okay, I don't have to put my 100% of time and earn the similar amount of money that I used to be. So today it's like, okay, I have set up a system, or I have been made capable enough with the help of the school, that even if I am not there, the things are working without my attention, and even when I'm sleeping actually. So the money is coming into your bank account. So because of just that thing, I can now focus more on my own personal goals. I can give my more time to the family, and the best part is I can hang out, go out, live the life actually.
Exactly, and that's what makes a lifestyle good enough to be lived and to be happy about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so next thing would be like, what is it that you liked the most, like out of all the features that we have?
Okay, the best part that actually makes IMOTW different from other programs around the world is two things. One is the personal, as I said in the first part itself, like the personal supervision that Avi gives. He as the founder, he as the coach, he as a guru to each and every student in the community. No one can do that. The way he touches you, and it feels like it's like a one-to-one thing that's being offered to you. I haven't seen that anywhere else, the personal touch. Second thing is, in this, the community members, they are actually so much interactive and so much interconnected with each other that they become so important, as good as your own family. So even they become your family. And like, I remember that one of the best gift that this one of the best gift that this community has, this initiative has given me, is a beautiful community and a amazing person, Ajay Singh, as my buddy partner, because it's been 1 year. We are still connected. Every day we talk, every day we inspire each other, every day we let do action oriented things, and we come back to the goal and we try to achieve that. So that's one of the best thing I had.
Nice. So please convey, like, if you are connected every day, then please convey my message also to him that I'm waiting for his turn to come for this success interview.
He will
And,
after seeing this video, he will come.
yeah, definitely. Okay, and like you said, the first thing was Avisa's personal attention. So that is the USP of our school, that the founder himself is involved in taking all the live sessions, as well as the entrepreneurs who are there across the globe. So this association has been wonderful, and it really makes a lot of difference when you are on your own taking the responsibility of like rising different businesses from all the different industries. So if I ask you about the results in terms of numbers and in terms of how you progressed and how was it in the initial phase and then how was it towards the end of 1 year? So what would you say?
In terms of the revenue, it was amazing investment. I remember since I was like the founding member, so I invested around 15,000 rupees only. And today in 1 year of journey, I earned almost between 12 to 14 lakhs. So that's like a good return on investment. But the thing is that the return on investment is not in the terms of revenue. Actually, I'll give more credit to the knowledge and the confidence that I gained after joining this course. Because actually, it's like you can, cook as many fishes as you want just because of the knowledge you have. It's not like hiring a chef and she's cooking a fish for you. So I have learned how to cook actually, and I have the soul capability and confidence that I can do anything today.
Right, and that is something which is priceless.
Yeah,
that's even more important than the numbers in terms of like revenue.
Very true. Yeah.
So would you go ahead and recommend the school to somebody else as well, and who those people are going to be?
Definitely. I actually every often I do get inquiries on Instagram, and this is one of the community that I recommend on priority. You should get this because this community has changed my life. I remember this one thing that in the initial phase, even before this community was started, I used to get in touch with Agrim. Agrim is the co-founder of this IMOTW. So I would ask him, Agrim, how to set up this email marketing, how to do this and that. I would bother him, call him. And after that, this school was started. And I still remember how this thing started and how much I needed this school. Because the school is actually that helped me to understand how the whole webinar system runs and how you sitting from home, you can sell anything and reach out to thousands of people around the world. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Sure. So this was from Mohit Jain, who is one of our initial members. Congratulations once again. And I really hope that your mission to help 10,000 entrepreneurs to live a life of fitness and an amazing lifestyle, whether they are entrepreneurs or vegetarians, so you are going to help 10,000 people, and this in itself is a wonderful mission to have. So all the very best, and I am looking forward to have more such success interviews with you in the days to come.
Thank you so much. I would be looking forward as well.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah.